big dumb face. How are you? Yeah. Okay, I know. I know. I gotta get in position. That's close. But no, other way. Aha, that's the ticket, kinda. Sound sync seems okay. Ah, just a linear climb in all of them, huh? Let's go with extra white Wario. Ooh, what a color scheme. That is not great. So obviously I'm going to stick with it, but yeah, you know. Well, that was the other thing I was about to do. I was going to look into the sound sync to make sure that's good. It's a little delayed, but I don't think I can do much about that. Nah, not going to make pizza. Let's see here. Resolution FPS type. Color space, color range, buffering. Vertically. Desktop audio. Yeah, let's see here. Audio device is... Oh no, I've caused some sort of loop of myself. Okay, there we go. Alright. And... yeah, you know what? Whatever. That'll be good enough. Okay, time to golf for realsies. Let's warm up with... ring golf, speed, golf, stroke, golf, mini, golf, training, golf, tournament, golf, get character golf. All of those sound fantastic. But let's start with the ring shot. Simple idea is to shoot through the ring and then make it into the hole under par. Well, or at par. So, step one, gotta shoot through that oddly octagonal ring. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's an octagon. With 8 awesome angles. Start over. And let's see here. Is that gonna go through the ring? Please go through the ring. Ah, it's too high above the ring. Bully. Start over. Alright. In that case, we want it lower, lower still. That's through the ring. Okay, now that we're through the ring, now for the part that matters more golf-like. We gotta get up onto this green. This one. Wind is pushing us to the right. We want to fight it to the left a smidge. We're going... oh, we're not going uphill, so we're not worried about that. You know what? This is a pretty even shot. What I will do is actually club up and get a little extra air on this and let the wind bring it back. $130, $140, $150, $160. All right, whoa ball, whoa! Oh, wow, pin high. I like it.
Nice on.
Oh, yeah. And this is just going to slope from the left to the right ever so slightly, just under 20 feet. This is a little hard, but it should drop in nicely. Or not make me look like a fool. Oh well, straight in it goes.
Hole complete.
want to do any replays. Climb that hill. Alright, so this one I just kind of want to chunk it barely over this hill. Let's do it. A little bit on the high side, which is a shame because it ended up on the green, which is good. But that's not going to work. No, we don't want it raining. There we go. Oh, wind in my face, huh? That could actually play very well for me. Alright, just kind of dust over this hill. Nope. That was not the play. Start over. We want a little less juice this time. I think I see the best way to do this, and it's going to look really dumb. So if we hop this up to a 3-wood, and then just punt it off the top of that hill. You know, I was kind of expecting a bit of a skid and a worm burner, but fine, be that way. 50 to 80%, 42 yards, wind pushing me left, stance pushing me left. Want high up in the air so it comes down hard. We want this to be about 70. Now, this is what my calculations say a good shot would be. Alright, can I sink a 43-foot putt? Yes. Will I sink a 43-foot putt? Outlook hazy. Come on, you rolling son of a gun! Yeah, well, almost doesn't count. Yeah, this time we're just going to bounce it off the top of this hill. Yeah, that is definitely not how you play golf. I would recommend against that. This is... Never play bumper golf. Alright, so we want the wind to be windy. You know what? I am already tired of ring shot. Let's go do the real golf thing. Wario. Oh, you can be a weird blue color today. Oh, yuck. I love it. Let's take on a tournament. No, better yet, let's try and unlock a character.
Here I am.
Now, let's see here. Shy Guy Desert, Koopa Park, Toad Highlands. Oh, let's go with a tough course. It is a beautiful sunny day in the Shy Guy Desert where the sun never actually sets. Wind is a blazing 18 meters per second. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be a space shuttle speed. It is 18 miles per hour. Now, on a course like this with large, flat, but somewhat difficult edge fairways, you want to play right up the middle. Don't want to go for any fancy shortcuts or anything. So I will be playing just like that. Oh, relatively clean shot. Let's see if it stays in the fairway today. Oh, it's holding the left edge. Is it? Is it? That is a safe shot. Coming up, we have Mark. I believe his name is Mark. I don't actually remember. Perfect shot straight down the fairway. How does the wind affect it, though? Similar situation to our hero Wario. Okay, we got an interesting one coming up here with the wind and the lie pushing out to the left, fighting against Wario's natural fade, which will push the ball back to the right. The green sloping left to right and being slightly uphill, a lot is going to force the ball off of its standard trajectory. Playing this high in the sky and letting it drift downwards is going to be the best play here. Going for the high shot. Back in his stance. It's looking good. Now, where is it going to end up? Ooh, didn't compensate enough for the wind. That is left of the green. Now our mysterious stranger is going for a very similar shot. However, execution does seem to be better. Is it on the green? Is it on the green? It is on the green. It is on the clean green. This is going to be tough for Wario. Wario has a good opportunity for a pitch to run it along the green here. Nice little bump and run, which will have to deal with being... It's going to run a little bit left and a little bit right. Taking it straight on may be the best choice here. Hello, DJ. Nice to see you in chat. Alright. Very little interference from the lie on this shot, despite landing in a divot of some sort. We want this just over 30 yards worth of power. This looks good. This looks very good. Will it get next to the hole? 10 feet off, give or take. 13 is the official measurement. Alright, our mysterious stranger is going for a drop into the hole. What a putt! This makes me look like a putz. That's okay, though. There's lots of golf still to be played. Hole number 2 is a short par 3 at 153 yards to the center of the green. As you can see, bunkers dot all the way around it, and the green itself is 2-tiered at least. Our challenger is up first, who hits hard with an extra club into the wind, but he aims left. Is that going to pay off for him? Not today. Wait, no, the ball's still rolling. He's going to take a bit of a chip shot from there, but it may be good for him. Now, as for myself, as for Wario, I probably want to take the extra distance on this and let the wind hold me back a smidge. Yes, that should do. A perfect shot. Now, is this going to play out as hoped? 110, 120. It is high above the hole. Comes down hard. Stops pin high. 20-foot putt. So what will our challenger do? Simple little bump and run. His hand towards the hole. Doesn't quite have enough steam. Good, though. Good. This gives me an opportunity to catch up. It is 20 feet, slightly downhill. Braking from left to right. Want to be careful not to push this through the brake, because this is a very subtle turn. Come on. I read that green incorrectly, I suppose. What a very soft slope. It looked worse than it was. The bark was definitely much more than my bite. And challenger drops it in for the par. Moving on to the third hole. Third hole is a par 5. A dandy, doozy, devilish one among the dunes. 520 yards to the center of the green, and that's not including the curves and the dangers of looping around this pyramid. Our challenger, however, decides to play it tight on the inside of the fairway. He's got a lot of cactus to compete with there. We'll see if it works out for him. Wario going with the powered up shot. A bit of a gamble, but let's see if it pays off. Because if we can loop around these cacti, we're going to have a nice approach. Oh, is it's going to stay on the fairway, though? Just barely, but that's good enough. Our challenger goes straight for the hole, clears every cactus. What a perfect shot, threading some needles. That's right, more than one. Wario with 248 to the hole. Could possibly go for it, but that is also a dangerous shot and would probably not work out. Yeah, taking a driver from the fairway is not an optimal strategy. So we're going to play this safe. Play it high. Make sure there's not too much roll on the landing. Oh, it's going left. It's going very left. In the sand. In the rocky wasteland. Wrapping around this course. Not good at all. This shot is going to be heavily impeded by the terrain which the ball rests upon, as well as the slope. With my feet below the ball is going to hook heavily to the left, regardless of how much I try to correct. Now, currently there's 60 yards to the hole, 59, but let's call it 60 even, and it's uphill, which means we want a little extra power. And we're going to want to hit this a bit high, so we're going to move it forward in the stance. And then we're going to make sure that, let's see here, 3/4 of 100 would be 75. I want a little bit more than 75. So I'm going to go with about 4/5 here. 30, 40, 50. Oh, baby, what a shot.
Excellent.
Could give the hole a high five from there. Our challenger takes a much easier approach and approaches close to the hole as well. It is expected we will be leaving this hole as another tie. 5-footer putt, drops right in. That's what it's about. Playing under pressure. You can showboat after you win, not before. Come up, we've got a long par 4 at 390 yards. Straight shot, however, optimal landing zone is a valley, which means you want to either be before it or after it. Falling in that valley will greatly hamper your second shot. Our challenger, however, seems to have taken that as a dare rather than a warning. We'll see how that works out for him when he's on his way to the green. Now, myself, however, I am going to play this a little bit safe and just drop it up the middle, down a club. And yes, that does mean my next shot to the green is going to be longer. It may even be difficult, but it's not going to be as difficult as pitching out of the Grand Canyon there in front of us. Now, we're looking at here 160 yards to the pin, as well as a bit of left to right wind, a bit of left to right lie, somehow landed in another divot, despite the fact we are the only two players on this course at the moment. There isn't even an audience. Well, at least not a visible one. Alright, so, either way, I'm going to want to club up a bit to deal with the lie, as well as the uphill battle to get to the green. You know what? I'm not going to hit this higher into the air. That's something I like doing, but realistically, it's not going to benefit me a whole lot here. Oh, this has curved harder to the right than expected, but it has come up pin high. We got a 38, almost 39-foot putt to the hole, but the challenger, he comes out swinging up, way into the air, but is this going to make it to the green? He is just oh, he just barely made it on, but a 51-foot putt uphill, banking hard left. Can he sink it? Son of a gun, he is here to show me up. I am not particularly ready for that. I was hoping to have a 2-putt from here. Oh, the pressure is downhill, the least optimal way to putt a golf ball. It is banking hard left. Oh. I am not looking forward to this putt. 38 feet, down 1.5. Oh, we're going to want this to be about 30 feet worth of strength, maybe even just below 35. Each of those notches would work out to be 5. So this is too hard. Come on, bank for me, ball. How is that too soft? That makes even less sense.
Nice touch. Mamma mia.
We are now 2 down after 4 holes. This is not looking good for Wario. Our challenger going for a heavy hit straight up to the 3rd fairway island of the strangely dotted Oasis hole. He plants it firmly on the fairway with a very good straight shot to the hole. Now, personally, I could be jealous of that. And I am jealous of that. Well, at this point, a little bit of risk-taking would be its own reward. We're going high in the air, and we're going to drop it on that same island of safety. 210, 220, 230. It's in the rough. That is rough indeed. Well, we're going to have to club up a little bit, and we're going to have to deal with the wind, who's fighting against my lie, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. 112, 142. A little harder than I had hoped, but let's see where this ball falls. 90, 100. Well, we are on the green in regulation, which means a 2-putt for par is possible.
Nice on.
However, our challenger here is aiming to the right and going low. Wonder what this plan is. Apparently he wanted to visit the desert today. This could be an opening to finally catch up a bit. Or he just wants to hot dog it and drop this in the hole. Let's see what happens. No! I have a chance to catch up by making a birdie. His putting skills, however, do seem to be fading. Well, this is just not his hole. Is he in his own head? Am I in his head? Am I going to be able to make this absolute shank of a putt? Let's see. Sure, when there's no pressure, I can drop that in from a mole and a half. Coming on to hole 6, which is a straight shot. It is 420 yards. That is quite a distance. And it's a bit uphill as well, with a dunking valley on the right-hand side. That would be brutal to fall into. Let's just take this simple straight up the fairway. 230, 235 drive. Simple, clean, and our challenger is playing it a little safe themselves. Let's see how this works out. Oh, apparently his ball wanted to come say hi to my ball. Alright, the challenger clubs up, hits it a little lighter, keeps wanting to play it a bit low. This is interesting. It does pay off, though.
Nice on.
On in 2, which means I should try and match that. I, however, am going to go for a bit of a higher shot with a little extra juice and let the wind pull it back. The wind pulled it back a little too far, and I've got a reverse fried egg here. Oh, golly. Well, we're going to want to take an approach shot. It's going to come out at about 50% strength. It's going to come out real low. Had to make some last-minute adjustments on that one, but we are out of the bunker. Now the challenger has a 50-foot putt. He's sunk one before. Can he sink one again? Lightning does not strike twice, but that doesn't mean we're out of the woods, and they may just catch fire yet. I need to drop this bad boy in. Alright, sloping to the right. And 37, 35, 40, yep. Which means I'm going to want roughly 45 feet worth of power. 45 foot-pound, let's see it go! Son of a gun! I can sink this, but he will sink his, so this is going to be a loss of the gains that we just made. Yep. Simple putt, but that's okay. We got lots of golf left. Another short par 3, 170 yards, with an odd-shaped fairway in the front of it. Nothing that you have to worry about too much if you're playing right for the green, as you should be. This guy, however, decided not to. Not sure why. Wow, that looks rough. Mostly because he is, in fact, in the rough. Now, this wind is 21 miles per hour. That is a lot of wind. That will knock the hat off your face. That will knock the cat off your porch. So let's see about getting this nice and high in the air and letting the wind do the work for us. It is high in the air. 120, 130, 140, 150. Yes, we are on the green. Our challenger, however, has decided to resign for this hole, I guess. Whoa, I did not see that coming. That play actually brought him nice and close to the hole. Well, I'm going to have to still take advantage of this opportunity if I hope to hold my own against this strange challenger. Much better after a little cough. It's like being able to scratch the inside of your throat when it's itchy. This is mostly straight upwards, but that doesn't mean this is going to be easy. At 35 feet, 2 foot up, I want almost 50 feet worth of power, maybe even 55. Oh, too much. And the challenger putting way, way up to the left. Will the ball fall down into the hole? No, but it was a very good read. 8 foot, down foot, 1 foot. We're going to take this nice and easy and let it drop in on its own.
Nice par.
There we go. It was touch, it was go, but go I did. A par 4, 403 yards, wind blistering, plowing straight to the face. That's not good for me. I want to play this real low so the wind is not a problem. Well, it's still going to be a problem, but less of a problem. And now stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway, stay in the... Ah, you suck, you dimpled little jerk. Our challenger actually going for a somewhat similar play, although he softened up his shot a bit more. Let's see if it works out. Yes, he came to a soft, simple stop. Going for a second shot, he is clubbing up one time in the wind, but he is not going full power. Is this going to work out for him? I'm expecting no, because it is in the rough. Ooh. Now, I'm personally going to club up twice. And bring in my power shot as well, because this does not look easy. That still wasn't enough. Yikes. Annoyed you forgot to pick up dish soap? Understandable. But, if we run the water hot enough, and, I don't know, maybe pour in a bit of salt, it may work out. Just do not use, dish soap made for a sink, because that will cause terror. No, I don't want to do the bump and run here. Going to see about getting some tomorrow. That would be reasonable. 24, 40. Get out of here. Wow. Wow. My shooting did not improve. Bubbleopocalypse? Bubblepocalypse. Bubble, 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 weeble, bubble. You know, a putt may work out for me here. Go! Get to the hole! Be with your friends! Blast. Well, my challenger, drop it in the hole. We have places to go, people to do. No! What? Does this mean a tie? This uncalculating, unflinching, cold steel machine is starting to crumble. I'm not sure why I said uncalculating. Most machines are very calculating. I, however, do not seem to be. Oh, that rain is playing havoc on my distance, but I do come in with a solid 223. Our challenger is playing it safe again. What does he have in mind? This is a very interesting strategy playing out in front of us here, folks. I'm going to go for this nice safe spot here. Now, for those of you who want to learn to play golf, I'll give you this one tip. A 3-wood off of a soft, rainy fairway would be a terrible plan. You would just punt the ball about 5 feet and then cry. Generally, though, golf in the rain is unpleasant. And golf in rain this strong would actually be even worse. Because here's a little tip about life. This kind of rain, almost coming straight down with dark clouds above, would mean thunder. And if there's one thing you should never do, never, ever, 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 ever play golf in a thunderstorm. You will die. Not you may die, not you're in danger. No, no, no. You will die. You stand out in a giant open field, swinging a metal club in a lightning storm. You will be struck by lightning, and you will die. It is not a question. It is not being determined to play the sport. It is suicide. The more you know. Whoosh.
Nice approach.
Mr. Buzzkill was my father. You can call me Persnickety. Alright, this is sloping right to left. The rain is going to slow down the effects of the green, but it is also going to slow down my putt significantly. I'm going heavy towards the hole. That was a poor choice, but it was mine to make. Okay, straight, in, go. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Our challenger will likely do the same.
Nice par.
I am going to cough. And that was not anything else. I just muted it so you wouldn't hear the noise. No invisible hot dogs were harmed in that bit. Wind is pushing hard left-right, so I want to come up nice and clean on this fairway. Because a shot out of the rough to this green would be awful. No, no, stop ball, stop! You jerk! Our competitor here, our challenger, has the correct idea. Straight up the center of the fairway. Now, can he make his next shot? Whoa, he has clubbed up multiple times. And was still in danger of coming up short. Very interesting. That means I'm going to need to club up to a 2-iron and hit an absolutely high arcing rainbow shot. The curve on this is going to be ludicrous. The Rapper. Luda! What a gorgeous shot. My word. I don't care that I rolled off the green. That was so close, I am proud of myself. That thing curved like a banana in a wormhole. Alright, 14 yards, up 1 yard, but it's also up a big old hill, so let's just take this like this, and go. Wait, stop! Halt! Stifle yourself, ball! That didn't work out at all for me, did it? I had that shot I was so proud of, and then this! This! There we go. At least I set myself up for a better... Come on, ball! Stop doing this! This green is as if someone took a bowl and flipped it upside down and said, "Ha! Put atop this!" 13. Yes, yes. Gonna go back a smidge and... Get in the hole! I said get in the hole! Please get in the hole! Please! You dumb dimpled doofus!
Bogey. Oh, no.
He's sad, but he still won. Whoa, what a wind that is behind us here on the 11th hole at the Shy Guy Desert. Our competitor hits it strong, 280 yards. That is 20 yards above his average driving distance. He is proud of himself. I should really take advantage of this. Let's see if I can get to that secret chunk of fairway on the right-hand side. Gotta play bold now. We're coming down to the close. Deep in the wasteland. Not great, but let's see what our competitor has first. Who has pushed far, far to the right? Will the wind bring it all the way back, or will he settle in the rough? Well, that answers that question with a shot that's only 5 feet from the hole. This does not bode well for our hero. Me, I'm our hero today. 80% of 150 is about 120, but that's the maximum possible. It's likely to be closer to about 68. So, let's hit this hard, hit this high, let the wind push it forward, and hopefully it comes down to a nice stop on the green. We are on the green in 2, but a long, long, long putt awaits us. Ooh, 60 feet. And a hard break left. This is very tough, very focus-inducing. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to want this somewhere between the second and third dot. Almost exactly halfway. Just like that, let's see if this comes close. Curve! Curve!
Nice touch.
You lopsided lippet of a ball.
Nice birdie. Okay.
Oh, he only needs 3 more wins. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tight. This is going to be difficult. He's hitting this very hard and very high into the air. What does he plan? Pushes it 15 yards past the hole in that. I'm going to do something similar. However, I'm going to push it higher. And, yeah, let's line that up exactly. Oh dear. Not perfectly straight, but let's see if it comes close to the hole.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, straight into the bunker. But why? 30, 50, 70, 80... This much. Well, at least we're close to the hole. Now, our challenger, however, has quite a putt ahead of him. If I'm lucky, he'll let us tie this hole. If I'm on the... Ball, stop! Thank you! Oh, he's very confident in this putt. Let's see if... Oh, my lord. 50-foot banana from one side of the continent to another. He drops it in. At that point, I have to say he is pretty much just showboating. Styling on me, as the kids would say. Yes, it is Garbage Week. Which reminds me, thank you for tuning into my stream. Whoosh. This wind is playing harder than it looks. Oh, for a second there, I thought I went into the rough. It's just the semi-rough, which is the rough that is only halfway. I'm a goober. Alright, I might be a goober. With this rough playing, or this wind playing harder than I expect, let's lean into it by leaning against it. High in the air! 120, 130. Oh, now that is a beautiful shot on into pin high near the hole. Let's see if this works, or if our competitor here feels like just absolutely dunking. Oh, he dips out with the shot coming up short. Approach looks really good, though. It might go in, son of a gun! I mean, that's a very good shot on his side, but I don't much appreciate the fact that I have to work harder. Alright, we are in the hole, but we are looking tough. He only needs 1 more win. If he takes any hole from here on out, I lose. And this is a big old zigzagaroo. Oh, this is tough. If he wins once or ties twice, I am out. The desk cannot go curbside? That is awful! I defy such an annoyance, but it is true, I guess, apparently. Big hit, big shot, land me in the fairway? Ah, the rough. Our competitor powering up and then wasting it. Let's see how that works out. Isn't there like a once monthly cleanup that we could put it out on, or am I thinking of something else? Spring fall cleanup only? We don't have a spring and fall cleanup. Just to check, are you looking at the town's pickup or the county's pickup? The hand signs were unintentional. I just wanted to stretch my arm. You were looking on Waste Check? Yeah, but like, I think they have a separate section for the town and for the rest of Yarmouth. But they're both labeled Yarmouth for some reason.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Alright, this one I'm going to have to putt. That's a tough one because, like I said, we don't have a fall or spring pickup anymore that I'm aware of. So, basically we just never get to put it out ever? Alright, I'm only a little in the rough here. Alright, ball, I'm asking you kindly to drop in this hole for me. Wow, that rough slowed me down. Fierce. A wastewood pickup? Maybe. Ah, he sinks. It doesn't even give us the chance. I have lost. Well, that is unfortunate. You know what? We're going to play as Yoshi. And we're going to try something different. We're going to try a nice little May of 2022. Ew. Oh, suppose we practice on this course a little. So, go big. Go far. Go in.
Nice shot.
Excellent work there, Yoster. Yeah, this should do. Go big!
Nice shot.
130, 140. Oh, 140, 150. Near the hole, though.
Nice on.
You know, without the pressure of an adversary, a challenger, a foe in front of me, this is a little bit easier. That is a birdie. Glad you kept reading. What did you find? It can go with everyday waste. Hot diggity! Let's break that bad boy down and put it out tonight then.
Nice on.
Yeah, and yeah! Into the hole you go! Oh, baby. It was a Walmart special, and it behaved like a Walmart special. But you know what? It did what it had to do. It kept your stuff off the ground. Yeah, and we got second hand as well. I mean, I guess explicitly we don't know it was from Walmart, but if you go to Walmart and look around, you'll find his twins. So, it probably came from Walmart. That's where his family lived. Oh, that cactus is going to be a pain in my cactus. Am I just going to go through this cactus? I would love to just go through this cactus. Ethereal cactus! Engage!
Nice shot.
Yep, just went through the cactus.
Nice on.
Alright, we're gonna put this in. We're going left to right, just a little over 22 feet, and we are uphill, so we need to add a smidge more after that. This much. Might not be enough. Let's see. Oh, and the brake did not come through where needed. Alright, drop it in for a par. Moving on to hole number 4. I'm also just, and this is difficult to explain, happier when playing as Yoshi. He's just a happy little dinosaur man donkey thing. Ah, in the fairway. 163 to go. Wind at my back. Uphill slightly. Not a perfect shot, but it is heading towards the hole. Let's see if it goes close. Ooh, was that about 10 feet?
Nice
8. Ooh, hot diggity. 837. Yeah, the desk definitely should go out if they took that couch before. 837. Ah, clean birdie. Let's keep the going going. Ooh. Wind, do your thing. Ah, that dumb cat would climb in the hole in that couch whenever he could. You look away for even a moment, and there was a meowing couch in our living room. Dumb cat. Shame he's so cute. Taking a bit of a gamble letting the wind do the work here, but let's see if it pays off. The answer is a soft no.
Nice on.
But I am on the green, and the hill is going to play in my favor. So let's just push it all the way to the danger zone. And it's in! 420 yards straight up this fairway. Let's just take this one shot at a time.
Nice shot.
Oh, this is looking good. 36 yards up the fairway. 182 go. Wind a little at my back, but we are going uphill. And this 4-wood isn't going to be easy. Can't wait till we can show everyone the boys on one of my streams. Oh, those kitty cats are they're gonna be famous. They'll probably take the spotlight more than me. But that's fine though, because they're adorable.
Nice on.
Alright. What a slope. 24, downhill. Let's just lean into it and let it slowly eke its way to the hole. Come on, come on. Yes!
Birdie.
I am racking up these birdie badges. Mhm. 162 yards. Wind at my back. Downhill. You know what? If I just hit this with not quite all force... Nope, nope, nope. Better yet. Let's let the wind do the work here. Wind! Push me forward! 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 164.
Nice on.
Teeny tiny putt to the hole. Will I mess it up? Entirely possible. But let's try and do this right. Ah, it's in. That's another birdie. We are 6 under after 7 holes. Okay, with a 214-yard drive, we got a little under 200 to the hole. Wind in the face, but we are going downhill. Let's bring this up to a 3-wood and bring it in high so it doesn't run all the way through the green. Oh, what a shot, what a shot, what a shot, what a shot. 194, 195. Oh, we are pin high, 15 feet away, downhill. Not much of a break, but it is there. And going downhill is not going to make this even close to easy. Let's see how this putt does. Break comes in at the last second and puts it in for birdie. We are 7 under par after 8. What a gain! Oh, wind is heavy. Wind is in our face. This is going to be 3 shots to the green no matter what I do. So let's take this 1 shot at the time.
Nice shot.
First shot comes in at 213. Now we just want to find somewhere else safe to put the ball. Nice clean open patch of fairway surrounded by bunker, but if we go straight down the middle, we are safe. Pretty much land in the same stripe we took off from. Now this green coming up is a nightmare. 130. Oh, just short, which pushes us back into the bunker. All right, 14 yards to the hole. This is a club that'll get me a little over 70 yards, which means half is 35. Now, 70% of 35 is going to be about 22, give or take. So I want this just a little under half. This should be wonderful. Well, it landed next to the hole, gave it a little kiss, and then head off to work. But it is on the green nonetheless. And let's just put this pretty much straight at 20 feet worth of power. It broke just a smidge less than expected. Oh, well, we take a bogey, we move on. 6 under par after 9 holes is nothing to scoff at. Oh, woof to this wind. It is almost straight in our face, and it is roaring. Not looking good at all. But a clean shot onto the flat part of the fairway, which means we can go up this hill. And then hit it high and let the wind push it back. Now my lie pushes it a bit to the left, but the wind will push it back to the right. Not as much as expected, though. Distance was a tough read, too. But let's put this into the hole with a putt, which is going hard, hard, hard left. 31 feet, 2.5 feet up. About this much. This might be a little hard, but let's see where it goes. You know what? That is a safe putt for par, and I have nothing to complain about there. happy little dino man. It's raining. It's pouring. I have a problem with snoring. Now, let's get this with a little extra juice on it. Not perfect, but we are on the inside edge of this corner, and we are going to the green in style. Ooh, full power and everything. Will this roll up onto the green? Yes. Will it stay on the green? Also yes. Also, the green is mode to look like an Argyle sweater, which is weird. 33, it's raining. Let's go just a smidge under half power on this. You know, that smidge may have made all the difference. I should have gone exactly half power.
Nice par.
At least the rain has stopped, but the wind, the rest of the hurricane is here to cause trouble. Alright, wind, do your thing. Ah, I am on the green, that's good.
Nice on.
Long uphill putt. Let's give it the full juicing. Yes, 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 it's in!
Birdie.
Hot diggity. Closing the gap to the lead. 5, 6 holes to go. Straight up the center. Well, almost straight up the center. Now, 149 yards. Up 5 yards. That's a couple clubs worth. Now, there's no wind here, so I can take this high into the air without worry. Now, show me, ball. Show me where you land. A little more forward spin than I had hoped, but we are on the green, and that's important. Wait, at the end of this putt, it's going to push to the right, which is my left. Oh, that is hard to get from this map, but... Alright. I'm going to take this game at its word. It just went straight. I'm a smidge miffed at that. A little salty, particularly nettled. But, we still got plenty of this course left. Oh. And a little woof woof woofaroo at this. Not a particularly big fan of the zigzag hole, but let's see if I can make the most of it. No, stop, stop. Stupid rough. Oh, come on, make it to the fairway. You jerk, I didn't make a dog shot. I did not want to make a dog shot. Bark, bark, ruff, ruff. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to have to knock this high up into the air and let the wind and the curvature of the earth do the rest.
Nice shot.
Now that looks better.
Nice on.
Alright, we want this to slope to the left. It is going downhill. This should be real close. You son of a gun! Could just taken like a little lean over, huh? Couldn't just take like a little peek or anything? Nah, you were too good for that ball, weren't ya? I mean, a par is a par, and it's nothing to scoff at, nothing to sneeze at, nothing to worry about. It's just when it's so close. No wind again. Well, I definitely want a ton of backspin here. I want this ball to land and stop. Oh, yes.
Nice on.
Maybe I should have clubbed up a smidge. Oh, well, nonetheless. Yep, that is a slope. Go, go, ball. Oh, oh, oh! Again! Again! It just kind of kisses the lip and keeps on going. Yeah, get in there.
Nice par.
But hey, I am tied for the lead, which means we are heading into hole 16. Ooh, that's some nasty wind. Full power rainbow laser. Lurk away, my man, lurk away. Here's a tip about lurking, though. If you get tired of my big dumb voice, you can just mute your tab. Not the stream. Do not mute the stream, because that doesn't count as a viewer. But you can mute the tab. Ah, well, that's very nice of you. Alright, and my sea bug seems to have a bit of a problem with a bit of the choking. Now, I must admit, spines generally do better inside of the body, so I hope that you make a full recovery, my bug. And then the tab closes on you. Well, that's just doity. I could take a putt. That would be dumb, but it would be fun. And I like dumb fun. So this is going to slope hard to the right. 50 feet, up 1 foot, putting through some of the fairway. Let's go with that. Ah, close, but not quite. And my bug is still alive. Hot diggity. Bad ball. Bad.
Bogey.
I'm not even blaming me for that. That was the ball's fault. It was like, just go scooch. Oh, wow, this is a long hole. Plays at 570 yards. That's nasty. There's lots of reasons we don't play golf at the course. And I'm not going to say all of them out loud, but my enthusiasm when golfing certainly does count as one.
Nice shot.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway. Yes. $133, $141. All right. You know what? I want this just a smidge under full power. Full power it is then! Alright, that was my other option.
Nice
Actually,
ball.
that worked out fine. I can't be too mad at that. Alright. Flat. Leans right to left. Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Woo, woo! Now that is a clean lead. Let's see if I can bring it home. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, that looks nice. 237 yards into the wind. That's fine. 155 to go. That wind is looking strong, but we can play with it, not against it. Now let's see this head right to the pin. Oh, gorgeous.
Nice on.
589.16. Take me home, little ball. It's a birdie. We're finishing at what? 8 under par? That is a nice finish.
Great round of golf.
600 course points.
Very well played.
And then a skill bonus. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It is only 8:15. That's neat. Ah, that is good water. You know what this calls for? Oh, well, first, it calls for me to cough, so mute. Ah, that feels good. And also, I think it's time for some miniaturized golf. And today I'm going to be Red Yoshi. And let's do this on the fast version of Luigi's Garden. Hole number 1. It's a 1. Now this is 43 feet away, but it plays fast. So, this way. I may not fully understand how fast it plays.
Nice birdie.
Hole number 2. It's a 2. Alright, so what I want is course view. Now, oh, hold on. Grid color. Black. Oh, that is much easier to see. I should have done that a while ago. Alright, so here's what we're looking at, right? This is the number 2. Now, if I were to follow straight along, I would go along this diagonal, and then this diagonal, which will put me close, but not quite. Also, the hole is 50 feet away, but using Pythagorean's theorem, we can estimate that I need to travel a little over 150 feet. Okay. So what I want to do then is to widen this up just a smidge and hit it about this hard. That may have been a little bit on the heavy side. Still trying to figure out exactly how fast is fast in this game. Alright. 7 feet up. Yep. Let's do this. Get in the hole! Please get in the hole?
Bogey.
Alright, cool. Yep, fine. Let's move on. Hole number 3. It's a 3! I could go for that sick jump. I mean, honestly, I just can't resist it. Alright, sick jump. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, jump! Ha 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 ha! Beautiful! May not have been all that practical, but I did enjoy doing that. You know, let's just move this up here and let it come back down. This hard? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Frowny face. Oh, now you're just being a jerk, you dimply doofus. You spherical riddling sphinx. Oh, it's a 4. Let's go with this much. Ding, ding, ding. Wow, that is in fact quite fast. $25. Well, 25 would be... Alright, I think I'm starting to get the measurements down here. I'm getting like 30% more distance than I expect. Alright, so this is going to be too hard? Yeah, I'm figuring it out now! Ooh. Okay, ball, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Alright, so now that I know that I'm going to get lots of extra distance on this... Yowzers. Alright. So what I want is to aim pretty much exactly at the center of that wall over there. No, that doesn't seem right. Because if I aim at the center... That means it would end up there. Actually, no, that works. Maybe I'll just move it a smidge to the right, though. The smidge to the right was a smidge of a bad decision. Oh well. Going big! And up the ice cream sandwich, and down the ice cream sandwich. That's not an official term. This just looks like a really delicious ice cream sandwich. Get up the hill! Oh, at least it did something that I said. Dunk, dunk, yeah! I know, Yoshi. There. Hole numero 6. 1, 2, 3 ricochets for this to work. Alright, I want to line this up pretty much perfect. Yeah. Then... let's see here. Course view. So, if from the current point listed as 1P to the hole is 53 feet, that means I'm going to be traveling... Ding, ding. I'm going to be traveling about 30 feet to that first corner. And from there, it's going to be 60 feet to the next corner. And from there, it's going to be about 40 feet. And from there, it's going to be about 20 feet, give or take. So that's 150 feet total. Now, if I'm getting about 30% extra distance on my shots, I want about 25% less on this. So, instead of 150, I want 120, 115, but I do want to account for any speed that will be lost when bouncing off these walls. So, I'm going to go with 125, which is between those second and third dots. This is how hard I want to hit it. Let's see if it works. Yeah, napkin math!
Nice
Alright, on the number 7 here. So, from where I am to the hole, that works out to be roughly... well, it says 52 feet. Alright, now... So if I were to rotate this over here, that'd be before the corner. So the corner, let's say, is 55 feet, maybe coming on to 60 feet. Alright? Alright. Now if we assume the corner is 60 feet away, and then 10 feet for the corner itself, and then back over. And you know what? Let's actually do this off of 2 ricochets instead of just 1. Then I want... you know what? Let's go with a smidge over 75. Oh, that was close, but not quite. Alright, get up and in the hole, please. Thank you. That's a happy Yoshi. Yes, he is. 8! Ooh, what a nasty place for the hole to be. That's okay. All we want to do is take a little bit left on here. If that was 50 feet away, taking a long way to 50 feet would be about... let's just hit for 80. I'm not going to overthink this one. Ah, that wasn't a bad idea at all. Yeah, birdie. Hole number 9. Now, this one's interesting because that is all the way over there. You know what? I could probably go all the way around, though. So let's say I line this up perfectly parallel. Which it looks to be. Oh, actually, this is more perfectly perpendicular, but still. Now, if from where I am to the hole is 50 feet, well, I'm traveling at least 15 feet away. So, 15, so make that 30. And let's see, if that is 30, then that's also 30, actually. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to be traveling at least 60 feet, and then 50 feet, and then another 30. So that's 140. Now, 140, taking away about, but I get 30% extra momentum, give or take, is about 110. 105 even. But I am bouncing off a couple of walls, and my last measurement like this came up a smidge short. So let's say... let's say... I'm also going to move this a smidge to the right so it's on the inside. But let's say... 120. Yeah, 120. A little harder than hoped, but let's see if it plays. Didn't account for the third dimension. That bouncing probably slowed me down something fierce. But hey, came out alright. Let's get this to the top of the hill and figure it out after that. Okay, or I could wuss out. That's fine too. Alright, run it again. And it just kisses the tip and rolls away. It's like prom all over again. Okay. Let's head back up, and this time with a little more juice. You are a jerk! Whatever. It's in now. Well, let's move on to hole number A. Too much info? Well, the prom joke was a joke. I'm pretty sure my after-prom celebration was eating a TV dinner. It's a good one, too. One of those Hungry Man ones with, like, the Salisbury steak and the tater tots. Alright, so this is 50 feet away. Going to bounce off of one hill. Let's go with that much. Well, no, you only had 2 of those in your life? Proms or Hungry Man dinners? I'm gonna mess this up something fierce, but let's do it! Ah, you jerk of a ball. Both? Good answer. Up, up, up! Ya dingus! It just rolled up, looked in the hole, thought about something else, and went home. There. Now roll back. Ah! Why was the top of... But then it didn't roll back because the top of the hill wasn't cool enough? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to angry putt this over here and go for the 2. Anyway, I think I was ranting about TV dinners there for a second. Oh yeah, TV dinners are... They're alright. I mean, I feel like the Hungry Man dinners overhype themselves. They are not that full of food. They just happen to have their meat separated from everything else. So it looks like a lot of food. 30, that way, that way. Let's go with this. This is going to be too hard! I also love that the stagnant pond in the middle of this has the texture of flowing water, so it just kind of looks like there's a weird mist over it. Like Nessie's going to pop its head out and go, "Hey guys, you playing golf? I like golf." It's because Nessie's Scottish. Now, in the water, in the water, in the hole! Haha! Chant about the wrong thing, you get the right thing! Alright, so, now that I'm done being bad at golf, hint, I'm not, let's feed Nessie lots of golf balls? Oh, well, in my total career, I am quite certain I have. Alright, overview says that's 100 feet to the hole going straight at it, but if we assume a right angle triangle, something something isosceles, let's hit it about 150. Okay. Oh, maybe a little less than 150. Let's see what this does, because there is a hill. Not what I was hoping, but whatever. 17, 32, blue 42. Hut, hut. Nope. Okay. 11. Yeah, get in the hole.
Nice par.
Good enough. Ah, yes, D, the letter that comes after C. You know what? I'm just gonna do this one by feel. Maybe math is the wrong answer. Maybe I have to feel my way through the golf. Yeah. Yeah. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Actually, you know what? You know what? Take these off. And I am going to do this with my eyes closed. Alright, I know I'm going to need more power. Yeah. Okay. Alright, doing this with my eyes closed. See? Hand over the eyes. Now, I think I need to aim this a little more to the right. And let's just give this a lot of power. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I expected that to go a lot worse. Alright, so I can't play purely on feel. Okay, this is an ugly, ugly putt. Let's putt it. Nope, okay. These sideways putts on a hill are bad, because the ball never wants to go in. Ooh, I do like hole F, though. Want to scooch this a little more. You ready for some bouncing? It's time to bounce! Huh. That wasn't too bad, actually. Got pretty close to the hole. Although I got that whole putting across a hill thing to worry about again. And away she goes. Bye-bye, Mr. Ball.
Nice
Oh, dropped in. Got a par. Okay. Next up, hole G, which is kind of annoying. Bunk, bunk. Do this by feel, see what it's real. Oh, I've got a great idea. I've got a terrible idea. Get in the hole! Yes! Happy Yoshi! Big hit! Now that's bumper golf. Thanks, ball. You really came through for me there.
Nice par.
Ah, the old I-95 here. Let's go hard. I am on the wrong side of these tracks. Let's see here, 23. Up like the. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come. Brah! It was right there. It touched the pin. It was like, ugh. And then it decided to run away. Just get in the hole, okay? Yeah. Okay. Boy, mini golf sure does bring out the best. But hey, you know what? I'm going to dress myself yellow. And I'm going to head to Yoshi's Championship. And I'm going to play some dumb golf.
Nice shot.
Ah, beautiful. That's a lot of wind, though. Actually, you know what? Let's move it over this way. Bring it high in the air. And back down.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's heading right for the green. Stay on the green. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice on.
Oh, it's in. Gorgeous. Yeah, I know. It's a jungle out here. Doop-a-doo-doop-doop. I've got a lot more hill to up. Yep. Up. Up. High into the air. Or deep into the sand. Whatever. Alright, 30, 50, 45. Man, that is a fast green. Alright, I got a 20-foot putt heading far to the left. So this is going to be a bit of a curve at the end of it. Oh, let's see if this plays. Let's see if this plays. Oh, it's a par. It's in. Oh. Got the wind in my face, pushing the ball a little bit to the right. This is downhill. I don't want to go over the green because then I'll be in the water. There is very little wiggle room betwixt. 2, 3, 4. Oh, in the bunker in front. Gross. Oof, alright. Half of 60 is 30, half of 30 is 15. Get me out of that sand and onto that green. Alright, that's better. Oh, these greens are brutal. You suck, ball. You suck. Whatever. Take me home.
Bogey.
Yeah, it's okay, Yoshi. It's okay. I'll just shout out to the names they used to fill out this scoreboard real quick. Naburu, Dex, Unagi, Slippy, Chain Chomp, Scuttlebug. In 6th place is someone named Scuttlebug. Is that their species? Is that their name? Well, you'll never know. Alright, so this is a 470-yard hole, but somehow I'm 410 yards away, so this hole plays particularly long. Ah, well, the dog legs probably count for that. Oh, this is a dumb idea, but it's my dumb idea! Is that on the green? Ah, it's short, but that's alright. Yeah, I know, there's monkeys here. Good for you. You know what? I might as well take this almost straight at. And... bump and run! Ooh, that was nice. I should be able to drop a nice birdie here.
Nice on.
Oh, yeah. Keep it calm, keep it simple. A little hard, but I think it's going to roll in. Yes, birdie! Well, I just eclipsed Scuttlebug. That is some wind. That did not do its job. Alright, get me in the fairway, or at least not the rough. Oh, or the rough, that's fine too, I guess. Ding ding. Wind is in my face, I'm gonna get limited amount of power. I have to aim upwards. Let's hit this hard. Ooh, what a dart! Just comes up, comes down, and sticks. Alright, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole! It didn't break at all. Wait, it broke the other way. That makes even less sense. And I'm upset.
Bogey.
Yeah, I know, Yoshi. We're... oh, well, we're still tied with Scuttlebug, so we can't be that upset. Yo, what is... oh. Oh. Alright, so it is uphill. Very uphill. I mean, it's better to come up short than go long, but let's see what I can do with this.
Nice shot.
Alright, ball, you're going to come on down and stay? Ooh, you are, and it's beautiful.
Nice on.
Alright, drop in and let's keep going.
Nice birdie.
Makes up for that last bogey. I guess we're doing this in 3 shots. Ah, well, you know what? No problem. Ah, simply smashing. Yeah, no way I'm getting to the green from here. So, let's take some nice clean shots.
Nice shot.
Oh, that is looking good. Heading over by the melon fields, but that's alright, that's alright. We still in the fairway? Semi-rough. Well, that's semi-okay. Alright, we gotta go uphill. We're losing a little bit of juice from that semi-rough stuff, but that's okay. 156, 183. Well, let's get it most of the way there and see what happens. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Nice on.
And we're going uphill, 12-foot putt, but we got a lot of slope to work with too, so going to give it a little extra juice and see if it curves in. Ah, it leans away.
Nice par.
Nice par? Well, you know. I'm in 5th, but I want to be better. I want to be greater. Yeah, let's take this right to the lip here. That would be marvelous. Right to the lip of the cliff with the frog on the log and the hole in the bottom of the sea. And that in the rough? Of course it's in the rough. Alright, well, that's a little rough for me. Nyuk nyuk. And that wind is going to be trouble too. Well, let's see. Ooh, what a curve. Oh, it's heading right for the hole. But it hits and slows right down.
Nice on.
30-footer for a birdie, which is a nice distance for a birdie putt. But it'd be nicer if it was closer. And this slope to the left is tough. Come on, ball, let's go home. Oh, it is in! Monty Mole comes out to see what the heck just happened. And we are up to 4th place, leaving Scuttlebug in our dust. Am I going to get tired of the name Scuttlebug? Probably not. Now let's take this really high up in the air so that the wind can... Oh, no, the ground! Oh, I found a tree. Well, this is going to require a little bit of carefulicity. Wait, 50 to 60%? Ah! Okay. I guess I'll have to use the 2-iron then. Well, it's not perfect, but it's up on this next cliff, which means I can now take a nice approach to the green. Uh, 56, 94, 3/4, 4/5, something like this. Was that too much juice? No, it's the right amount of juice. Oh, 18 feet, a little bit uphill. Oh, interesting break on this putt. Let's see if this works. It's in for a soft, happy par. And we are halfway through this tournament. Let's keep going. Oh, and the rain comes down on this island. Yikes. It is apparently a monsoon, with the wind really pushing it. I am just barely able to get anywhere in this ridiculous force. Oh, this wind is going to cause some serious problems. I clubbed up like 4 times just to barely make it to the edge of the green. Yikes. Actually, you know what? Let's go with a putt from here. Uh-huh. And 30, 50... You know, let's go with a 50-foot strength and see where it takes us. Way too far. I lost about 20% of my power off of that? Alright. Although there was that hill on the other side, which kind of made it happen. Alright. Up the hill, in the hole. Yes!
Nice par.
Clean. This is a really dumb idea for a drive. Let's commit. Let's play some stupid golf. Oh, it is on the fairway. Color me a little bit surprised. of course, I'm in a divot, which is going to make this whole thing much more difficult. Rainbow power! Just deep in the rough, why not? Yeah, pretty much just give this full power. Yeah, that'll do. Nice on in regulation. Let's get it in this hole. I want a birdie. I want a birdie. This hill looks like it slopes both ways. Alright, well, let's just hit it straight and hope for the best. Ah, good ball. We are moving up the ranks. Alright, I don't know how anyone's actually supposed to get to that green and make a putt, but we'll figure out the cliff diving later, I suppose. Alright, wind, do your work. I'm counting on you. The wind did not really kick in where I needed it to. Oh well, let's get this to the hole. Bump, bump. Bump. A little too much on the juice front there. Alright, will this work? Let's see. It's in!
Nice par.
Yeah. Oh, let's get under the ball, use the wind, get a little extra distance.
Nice shot.
That sun is enormous. It is going to devour this planet. Like, look at this. Look at this giant ball of fire. That is not what the sun is supposed to look like. We are going to die on this golf course. My God. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, golfing. Got a little distracted by the giant flaming ball of murder death coming our way. Hey, that looks good. That is a good shot for the end of the world. This should come real close. Yes! Good ball! Oh my... It's getting closer! That is not what the sun is supposed to look like. Ah! It's like legitimately unsettling to me too. I'm not even doing a bit. Like, that's just weird. It's almost terrifying. I don't know what planet the Mushroom Kingdom exists on. I'm going to assume Earth, but let's not get crazy here. But that planet is about to crash in to the freaking sun. Actually, you know what? This looks very possible. Let's see. 14, half, 80%. This is a little strong, but it'll look good. 15. Quite a bit of a slope here. Take me home, country ball. Yeah.
Nice par.
Alright, let's see if we can outrun the sun here a little bit. Hey. Oh, good, the sun's gone. Oh, no, there it is! Oh, no. It's following us. Alright, I'm going to want to bring this into the air so the wind slows me down.
Nice shot.
Oh, baby. Just barely on is on enough. Alright. Dooga, dooga, dooga. Dooga, dooga, dooga. That's quite a bit uphill and sloped. Ah, it was a little too strong. Alright, get the par, move on.
Nice par.
Try and flee the sun. It's getting bigger.
Nice shot.
Nice shot indeed. Is this going to be in the rough or in the fairway? Rough. Well, alright. Let's take this home. Ooh, rainbows. Oh, no rainbow? Okay. Still a good shot, though. Even if I didn't get the positive feedback of a prism of colors.
Nice on.
Oh. What a slope. That's a little hard, but let's see if it curves in. Oh, wow, the curve is stronger than I thought.
Nice par.
Alright, we are tied for first. Guess we're just gonna golf around a mountain real quick. Oh, I'll be golfing around the mountain for some reason. Ooh.
Nice shot.
That worked perfectly. Alright, we're going downhill. Ding. Let's see if this rolls nicely. Or not at all. Not at all was also a possibility. That giant sun is terrifying. Oh, now that's a good bump and run. Oh, 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 yeah.
Nice approach.
Let's drop this in for a par, huh? That would be cool. Give me a par. Yeah. That's a happy Yoshi. Hey, someone pulled ahead of me. I'm gonna need a Burby. Ooh. Oh, the wind is behind me. Everything is favorable. Perfect shot, lots of rainbow. Let's go to the edge. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, I can try and play through these trees. This is a dumb gamble.
Nice shot.
It worked. Oh, hot diggity. Alright, now the wind's in my face. Just like this. Oh, this is it.
Nice on.
7-foot putt, pretty much flat. Get in the hole. Yes!
Birdie.
And that is the tournament.
Great round of golf.
Gold! Yeah, give me all them points.
Very well played.
Nice. Ooh. It was a bit of Yoshi touch and go there for a second, but it worked out. So thank you people for watching. I will be back Wednesday, probably return to the farm on Stardew, but I love taking a break for a little bit of golf or something else really dumb. But I'll see you folks later and all of that kind of stuff.